buddy. LDBC. Man, listen. Let's go ahead. Let's just go on and get this in. Alright, folks. Who Claressa Shields really is? Have you guys noticed that just about every single solitary, thumbnail that I get of Claressa Shields, do you guys notice that I can always find thumbnails with her mouth just wide open? Have you guys ever noticed that? I can always find a thumbnail of this girl with her mouth always open. And y'all want to know why that is? Because she always running her damn mouth. She always running her mouth. Okay, see, when she had that little, podcast with Ryan Garcia, it's not too much I listen to people who snort lines of coke. I don't really take what they say with a grain of salt. But I gotta say, Ryan Garcia said something, though, and I kind of say, yeah, you know what, I think he's right. The man said, you've been engaged for 2 whole years? Now, let's think about that. Like, why has this woman been engaged for 2 years? Why has she been engaged for 2 years? I mean, she left the dude, or the dude left her at one time, and it's just, could you imagine waking up to her every day? Like, you gotta have nuts of steel, guys. You gotta have balls of steel. You have to. Because you have to deal with somebody every darn day that's overly competitive. They'll try to, think that she's more of a man than you are. Like, could you imagine, like, trying to get married to her? Bro, you are sentencing your life, like, you pretty much putting yourself in hell. That's what it is every day. Like, she's a feminist, right? Clearly a feminist. Clearly thinks that she gonna be better than you because, she's a female. And that she can do whatever you can do, but do it better. Like, you have to deal with that every single day. Let me ask any of you listening to this video, could you do that? Could you do that? And Claressa don't even understand how stupid she sound. Like, she don't really get how stupid she sound. Like, first, talking about, so when Ryan Garcia checked her, he said, you ain't beating no Triple G. She talking about, I just said I wanted to spar Triple G. No. You said you could outbox the man. You said you could outbox the man, and you said you could beat him. That's what you said. You said you could beat Sean Porter. That's what you said. See, now you try to change it up because Ryan Garcia called you out, pulled your whole card. Now you try to change it up. Like, folks, I'm telling y'all, she remind me of Ronda Rousey, and she remind me of Kayla Harrison. And I'm going to tell you why. Why she remind me of both of them. Number one, okay, they both are insecure. And I'm not even talking about just a tad bit insecure. These people, they're overly insecure. Have y'all ever noticed that whenever Claressa Shields is facing off with somebody who clearly looks much prettier than she does, the first thing she always says is, you mad because my butt bigger than yours? Like, she always say that hood stuff. Like, oh, you just mad because my butt bigger than yours. Remember that? I mean, and when she was against Hannah Gabriels, what did she say? She said something to Hannah Gabriels, and I won't forget it. But, Claressa was getting a little, feeling some kind of way that everybody was just kind of tripping over Hannah Gabriels and how beautiful she is. Hannah Gabriels is fine. She fine. And, I mean, when I first met Hannah Gabriels 10 years ago, I met her in person. And 10 years from now, this woman don't even look like she aged, man. She still look the same. Like, Hannah Gabriels is a beautiful black woman. And she does identify as black. But she is beautiful. And Claressa was feeling some kind of way. That, people and fans were talking about how beautiful she is. And then, then Claressa gonna turn around and say some stupid stuff like, well, she ain't got a butt like mine. Like, what? Nobody talking about that. And Hannah Gabriels, look, man, that's the picture of perfection. But see, Claressa don't like that. She insecure. Kayla Harrison insecure. She insecure too. She insecure about the way she looked. And when she lost, I'm telling y'all, when Kayla Harrison lost to Larissa Pacheco, that did something to her because the only thing that she was really secure about was judo and MMA. Well, now she can't be that anymore because she lost. And Ronda Rousey was incredibly insecure. I'm talking about like insecure with a capital I. Like insecure. All three of these women don't like the way they look. And Claressa can say, yeah, no, that ain't true. It's true. Because it's all in how you talk and how you present yourself. I already know. I already know it's true. Okay? Oh, it's true. Because anybody that's got to constantly talk about the size of their derriere, anybody's got to keep talking about that, you know you're insecure. Well, what happens, Claressa, when you get old and all of that stuff starts sagging? What happens when all of that starts sagging? Then what? Then what do you do? What are you going to do? Okay? I mean, are you going to go back to that? I mean, are you going to start telling people, you know, how big your butt is? Are you going to start doing that? Because, you know, eventually, the older you get, that stuff is, it's going to go. All of that. At some point in time, you got to use what little bit of brain cells you got to actually form a complete thought, Claressa. I don't know. But the girl is wildly insecure. And it's like, she say so. I don't even know why brothers still even rocking with Claressa. I don't even know why the brothers are. I can't get it. Man, you shouldn't be talking about the queen like this. Wait a minute. What do the queen ever do to really support us? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I felt like she threw Devin Haney up under the bus. I felt like she threw him up under the bus. Definitely. Threw him up under the bus. Basically wouldn't stand, what these young people say? She wouldn't stand on business about them PEDs. Okay, I ain't gonna forget her for that, man. She wouldn't stand on business. She did not want to call Ryan Garcia out on the pad usage. But what she did, she said, well, I feel like you ain't have a chance to prove your innocence. Like, wait a minute, what is there left to prove? What really is there left to prove? This man, Ryan Garcia, he cheated. And they already said that the man still got some small tracings of this ostarine in his system. It's not supposed to be there. Why is it there? I mean, that's already a fact. Now he was cleared of one drug in the system, but he still had another one in the system. But she didn't want to call this man out on facts. She didn't want to call him out. He called her out. He called her. He said, yeah, you crazy if you think that you're going to beat Triple G, meaning that you delusional if you think you can beat Triple G. And then you remember she emphatically said, I think I can outbox Sean Porter. Yeah, I can outbox, yeah. I can beat Sean Porter. I can beat him. What? And the brother, I remember, that brother, What You Need, he was saying that, he didn't say that Claressa could beat Terrence Crawford, but he was saying that the size, and that I think she can go the distance with Terrence Crawford. I think Bud Crawford and knock Claressa Shields smooth out. I'm talking about knock her out, brutalize, and beat her up in the first round and get her out of there. I don't believe that. I don't know. I'm trying to understand what people are seeing. This girl, all she does is talk and talk and talk and talk. And then, in that video of her getting, dropped, getting knocked out in sparring, you would think that she would shut her mouth and be a bit more humble when it comes to these mailboxes. Nope. Still running her mouth. Still talking about what mailboxes she thinks she can beat and all. Claressa, you're not beating these guys. You're not beating these guys. I'm even sure that even a male fighter with a defeated record who ain't never had a win, if he fought you, he would get his first win over you probably. All a male fighter gotta have is some power. Because if you fight this man for 10 rounds, he's going to hit you. I don't care who you are. If you fight him for 10 rounds, you fight him for 8 rounds, he's gonna hit you. And we know you're not knocking him out, because we know you ain't got that kind of knockout power. We know you ain't knocking him out. But if you fight this man for a period of time, he's going to hit you. You're going to get hit. Just like that one boxer, the guy who ain't even on no kind of world level. This guy wasn't even that good. I think the man was, retired years later. Retired a few years later after that. This man ain't on no world level. Ain't never been on a world level. He still caught you and knocked you out. What does that mean? Okay? Claressa is a narcissist, and she's insecure. That's what she is. And I feel bad for that brother. That's gonna marry. Like, girl gotta change. She gotta change who she is. Okay, she's not gonna be submissive. You already know that. You already know she ain't gonna be submissive. And don't no dude want to be around some female that, every time you turn around, when he looking for her to be submissive on occasion, she can't even do it. Could you imagine that brother saying, hey, baby, could you go down there and grab me some of that pizza or, whatever they eating? You got 2 hands, you got 2 feet. Go down there and get your own pizza. I ain't making you no pizza. I whip your ass, I whip everybody's ass. I'm the GOAT. The GOAT ain't gotta get up off the couch. Like, could you imagine that? Like, seriously. Or, hey, baby. Think you can give me a massage real quick. My shoulder's tense. A massage? You know who I am? I'm the GOAT. I whoop your ass. I whoop her ass. I whoop everybody's ass. I ain't gotta give you no damn massage. I'm the GOAT. You come give me a massage. I'm the fighter up in here. I'm the breadwinner. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time. Like, man, come on. Like, I couldn't do it, y'all. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't, folks. I couldn't. There's no way that I could do that. Sorry. And I can't even say I really like Claressa. I just, nah. So that brother, whatever his name, Tony Fit Fresh, that's her fiance name. Buddy. Boy, when you marry her, you got a lifetime. You got a lifetime of hell. Brother, you sure you want to go through with that? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, wow. And it's really, really bad, too, y'all. It's bad that how, we used to always, just stick up for Claressa and really have her back. And this woman, she definitely don't have our backs. She don't have our back at all, bro. She take any chance she get, and she throw us up under that bus, man. I'm talking about that bus coming. Claressa see the brothers in front of the bus. First thing Claressa do, man, she take her hands and push us in front of the bus.